I had to get my shit posted.
When then you have 20 in my games talking about some, can you give me wager? Like, we are good people.
I can never do wagers, bro. I'm not a broke little frickin' console kid, bro.
Football out here today. The crowd,
You want to play? Oh my god.
let's have a great game.
Yeah, 27. I saw you win.
Give me some guys, man.
Broke little ass fucking PS4 player, dude.
Yo, come on, give me my job.
Fucking
Wait, 20,
dumbass.
you beat Spanish?
I beat him 2 times. His only losses are from me.
Is that supposed to be Aura or something?
I think that's Aura. I think that's Aura.
Yo, can you give me a job, bro?
Yo, what?
No, 20. Just go look in UF soft skills, bro.
Bro, some kid is like, you see what this kid's saying to me? Like, bugging, bro.
What even?
Dumping every single middleman. He refuses. Yep.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, game's starting, so we're not gonna talk about you little frickers scamming people on UF wagers.
I'm saying.
Yeah, Bona actually has really good backups at blockers. Guard my chopsticks. Mouse isn't a backup, but he's here. Weak side, it's alright. I mean, honestly, as long as the blocking and defensive ends are playing good, I think they might win this, honestly. Pittsburgh just lost to LMX and the Dolphins,
Yeah.
so. But then again, LMX and his squad, they play a different type of defense. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. I've never seen nobody play. You don't really see people play defense like the Dolphins do. It's kind of nice, a little bit different.
I like
Yeah,
it.
they also have 27 Dreams on their team.
Oh, they do? Damn.
Yeah.
Nah, the Dolphins may be the AB champs.
Now, Dolphins are actually scary contenders. Like, they're winning their division easy squeezy, so they're in the playoffs.
Say you swear, fish on toe.
I feel like they can go on a run.
They definitely will. They're just like the Rams last season, sneaky contenders who everyone kind of overlooked. But LMX is doing amazing right now. Poll is started. You guys want to vote on the submissions? Falcons versus Steelers, who's going to win? It's free awesome bucks. You should vote on that.
I voted Falcons.
Yeah, I would definitely give the slight edge to Bonafide. But then again, it really all comes down to blockers because KCPV, he's not up against a particularly scary defensive end trio right here. Chopsticks, weak-sided, and Mouse. But as long as they can bring pressure.
The best out of those three.
Yeah, weak-sided gets off the block. Yeah, they also have Zalix, which is a very good blocker. They got the pressure. That's grounded.
No, he's out of the house.
Oh, Kyrie is in the server. They're saying the wide receiver cut. There's not a flag from the ref. Interesting. KCPV's just gonna get his free furs. And you see, that's something about, I don't know if it's his scheme or if it's his tendency, but he likes to play this type of offense where he stays in the middle of the field right here. Either checks it down to the Yaki LOS. Exanius! Oh my goodness!
Holy yak on a kid.
Yeah, you see that a lot. Xanius getting hit short after KCPV steps up in the pocket. They hit him short and he yaks it down the field for a big gain. But other than that, KCPV kind of just S-holds, looks for one of his star wide receivers in the fold. And that's kind of like his whole offense revolves around him being able to stand still in this pocket and either step up or step back.
This is easy.
Ooh, shot on skid.
Have you done anything else on a sideline comeback?
Yeah, that's something that's tough to guard right there. Honestly, I think that short almost played it perfectly. They're probably gonna do a VC play to Tokyo Low Man, yeah. In for the touchdown, isn't that? Oh, Low Man Mangit fan? Yeah, I don't know how to say his name. Low Man, just Low Man. VC play for the touchdown. And I don't understand how people still haven't figured out how to like stop plays like that. I mean, It's you just gotta pre-jump and pre-dive, bro.
I don't prefer one. Okay, it has to be the middle too.
Yo, Erksnib, bro. No one's trying to hear Sergio play ABA in the background.
My bad.
We all rooting for Bona. Nobody wants KZPV to win. Facts, though. Sup, Kyle
we,
goes
want
some.
KCPV, we want KCPV to go 0 for 3.
Yeah, going over 3 to end the series definitely a morale breaker right there. Believe it is Bonafide who said NR. Someone in chat said not one person on the Steelers likes God. Yo, Balana, you're not streaming, bro.
Whenever they started taking away phones, what are we doing?
They did predict, they did like know who it is though. They called Circulator nobody wants KCPV to win. They did kind of predict who was hating, but he just didn't predict like what message it was exactly. Bonafide's already pressure. Aaron that deep, that deep is burned, but it's underthrown and it's dropped. Wow.
Nah, he got jammed. Receiver got jammed.
Well, low key, that's actually probably better for the Falcons. You know, out of the 3 things that could have happened there, that was the second best option. As he hits Jasper in the midfold. Unknown player, have not seen this guy play. I believe he's in at slot. I don't know who he's replacing at the left slot. It's Epen. Ah. Jasper's Epen.
Yeah,
Seems like they're running some sort of linebacker scheme in the middle to stop Mouse. Zalx gets the pressure here. Great blocks by weak-sided.
What a rap.
Oh,
Was that a Caleb drop? Was that a type of Caleb drop?
That was looking like a Jason Woe drop.
Yeah. Just like it, bro. Rolling to his left. Kyrie on the field, almost red. Wow. That could have turned the tides right there, honestly. He's got to be a little bit careful there. Yeah, see, Xanius and Zalx. They faked to the linebacker scheme. Pressure from the middle. He's going to step up. Bad step up. It's intercepted by KCPV. Oh, my goodness. He just misses his LOS. LOS moved to the right a little bit. He flicked down to him. KCPV's behind him, able to intercept the football. That's a crucial turnover. Yeah, Loki just got done eating, bro. I need to bring that energy over. Oh shit, we're back. KCPV tries at the sideline. Not open. Did he like freak out there? Why do he look like he just flicked over there?
I mean, he was pushed up to it.
Well, hits little man on the hitch. Anything but beating Spanish. Yeah, Bonafide not very clutch. So we'll see how that turns out. They do get ball at half. KCPV pressure. Randy Roa is lagging. That's just out of bounds. Throwaway.
Low key, I want Spanish to win, so he can play he can play us after most likely.
Well, we're playing him no matter what, so. KCPV looking for that mid-run. He gets it and knees the ball down, prevent him from getting hit-sticked. Yeah, it's something you got to watch out for. Zalx is a very good blocker, and, you know, it's kind of hard to stop it unless you do MLB scheme, which they are not doing. Wide open mid-fold, by the way. Believe Naruto did a hitch there and then went back up. Blindsided the short. Is a great lane here. He can't really take it, though. That was a check down to Xanius. Doesn't get very yacky. Yeah, we're probably going to see at least like 10 more receptions by Xanius here, and he might just take it all the way for a touchdown. Interesting step up there. Yeah, you see, that's what I'm talking about, the scheme, though. He has a perfectly clean pocket, and he decides to step up. Once he realizes his tight end has good blocks, he steps up in the pocket. This time, did Legacies drop there? Did he just suicide drop? I think he was trying to read maybe a comeback, and KCPV hit the corner instead. Oh no, I think he did a fake comeback, went back up, hit the corner. That's a great throw by KCPV. Early 14-0 lead. Steelers 2 for 2 in the red zone. Falcons 0 for 1.
I mean, Bonafide's still in it. He gets ball to have. It's still a very winnable game for him.
Yeah. It'd be ideal if his defense could, generate a stop, and he scores quickly. 8 seconds left in the first quarter. He's still got all the second quarter to work with. Yeah, Desmond's probably just going to pay that bail. They suspended him before game. Rolling to his left. They pick up on the linebacker scheme, but they don't do it, actually. Xanius with the pressure hits Legacies. Yeah, if you play tight end or LOS for this guy, you got to have a fast reaction speed, because this guy's not very accurate when he hits his LOS. You see it a lot. He flicks down to him. He doesn't really look at them. He checks them down when he takes a risky step up in the pocket, and he just, has to throw it away quickly before he gets sacked. Also one of those guys where if he knows the pocket's bad, he'll just throw it away. Randy, with the pressure, gets the QB hit, he's got to throw it away. That was a great shed by Randy there. Yeah, Bonafide said he was confirming without 2 of his blockers, but that's just not true. He hits the midfold to Epen, as I've been told. Yeah, I was told he confirmed today without 2 of his blockers, so I thought this game would be a lot closer, but it seems like even with his blockers, Chopsticks is coming onto the field for Kyrie. Maybe I was wrong, and Kyrie can't make the entire game. Chopsticks in at center. It's a wide open fold to Ryder on the sideline. Big gain. Now another red zone attempt for Bonafide.
Hey, yo, why is toss-ups in a Raiders uniform? Hey, that just mirrors.
Oh no, that's because he's got a Guardian cap on. He's sacked by the linebacker. Loss of 7. First down marker's pretty much at the goal line, so he would need a miracle to get another set of downs. 2nd and 22. A lot of space to move around in. He just misses the corner entirely. I mean, holy shit. That was a terrible throw. I couldn't really move my camera. I was looking to my left side. I had my hand on my mouse or nothing. But that was so unbelievably behind him. That could have been intercepted, honestly. He's probably looking... No, he's not. Oh my god. What a throw to Haiti. Was that interceptable? Holy shit. I can't tell if it was. That's an amazing ball, honestly. No, that's just an amazing ball. Holy shit, what a grab, too, by Haiti. Well, they convert in the red zone, getting their first score of the game, 7-14. Uh-oh, Lopsided is talking in suspensions. Hold on, he's typing. Oh, KCPV's going to hike it. There is only 2 rushers. He's still got pressure from Kyrie, and he stepped out of bounds when he threw it. It's going to get called back. And they're going to redo that down. Trying to put one and mouse back in. False alarm, guys. Lopsided has stopped typing. We got mouse back at DE. Weak side. Seems like guard my chop. Kyrie is back. I don't know what Chopsticks was doing for a second there. Maybe Kyrie just had to leave real quick. Pretty bad blocks. He still finds the fold. Fake cannot get in bounds. Rolling to his left now. He's got no MLB. Yeah, you gotta notice that. Are they losing players? What happened? They got 10 on the field right now. Haiti went AFK. Oh gosh. This is real bad. This is real bad for the Falcons right here.
That's a good D.
Not team Haiti spec. DSQY comes in at MLB. Don't think I've ever seen him play at MLB. He's gonna hit another fold to fake though. Oh, Lab said it cleared. RKO and Big Joe. Nice. KZPV steps up. Almost sacked by weak side. How did he dodge that? Oh my goodness. He's got them slim hips. Yeah, no, L name change, honestly. Oh my god! What a hit. I don't know what the deep's playing on there. I thought he dropped it for a second. There was some miscommunication there. Saucy seemed to go back to the corner, but KCPV had already seen it. Tried to throw it at the billboard. Good grab by Saucy, honestly. That's another touchdown, taking another 14-point lead. They are 3 for 3 in the red zone. They're going to go for 2. Not a bad call, honestly. 3 for 3 in the red zone. Kind of unstoppable offense right now. Oh!
Good swap.
That was perfectly played by Kyrie. He didn't even need a rush. Well, Bonafide, minute 30 on the clock. Hold on. Yeah. And we are back. Well, Bonafide, pretty clean pocket. Oh my god, what an interception by Fake Wall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a 360. He's going to take it down to the 30. Crucial turnover against the Falcons here. Great read by Fake. This puts the Steelers in actually fantastic position right here. Have a chance to go up by 3 scores, take almost like an impossible lead here late in the second. Not even the 1-minute warning has expired yet. Not even going to call an R. He's just going to go in for it. He had a wide open back end zone. Fake, what a grab! Yet again on the sideline. Another potential turnover that they just cannot get, like... What's the word? It just escaped me, motherfucker. Steelers have all the momentum in the world right now. They cannot capitalize on a potential turnover. Steelers 3 for 4 in the red zone. Pump fakes, just runs the ball, dodges a few defenders, gets down at the 1. This is actually perfect for chewing clock. They can milk some of this clock out. Pad in if you hate God. Well, Lil Man's lined up like that, and they stop it. Wow, people finally figured it out. If you dive at him, he has no one in front of him. If you dive at him, it's really impossible to guard if you have a guy like an LOS or an outside right there. You can pick up the block, yeah. Lil Man, second touchdown of the game from the pad in. Steelers up by 19. Wouldn't be a bad call to go for 2 again. Yeah, these ugly ass uniforms, bro. They're not even like that bad of uniforms. It's the pants, honestly. It's the pants that kill it. Who the fuck decided to put khakis on top of the yellow? Lil Man's going to center. Is that the name taker at slot. He's looking for him. He's just going to throw it to Zalks. He's going to get in for the two-pointer. Now taking a 21-point lead with 40 seconds left in the second quarter. This game's running away from Bonafide. It's running away, and it's running away fast. He needs to get a touchdown, a stop, halftime touchdown. I mean, coming out of half, he needs to get a touchdown just to bring this game sort of back. Oh, young kids showed up. Stepping back. Not very good blocks. Almost sacked. He's got to throw it down to Mouse. Yeah, where is Trey Sells? Yeah. Don't think we've seen him record a catch tonight. Bonafide's going to have to quick hike it. Steelers playing heavy PR right here. Nothing. Oh, he's open. Oh, he's open. Big mistake. A little bit overthrown, I think. Unfortunate for the Falcons. I almost said Steelers. Yeah, they needed that. They needed that bad. It looked like they kind of left that open there. He's probably just going to... Oh, no, he's not. Interesting decision. Yeah, they're going to take a timeout. Mouse gets a few extra yards. Bona always hits these. What the fuck is wrong with him? Yeah, definitely an off day for him. Steelers coming back from a 1-point loss, by the way, 20-21. A lot of defense played in that game, or maybe just a lot of bad offense. Does Mouse come down with this toss, potentially? Mouse, kind of an underrated tosser, not going to lie. Ball is up, underthrown a little bit. Jasper comes down with it. I believe that's Epen. His first touchdown of the night.
He just shot took the toss. I was so mad.
Did you really?
Yeah. Why didn't they have someone like fake it like
Holy shit, he
go to
did.
the other side?
Holy shit, he did. Look at that. Yeah, that's a good toss. You got a few extra yards. You should advantage toss aside. Going for two now. Kind of have to, in order to get somewhat of a lead back. On to his right, looking at his left, pump fakes and fake jumps. Maybe there was a read, it wasn't there. Xenius with the pressure, edge, picked up the block, toss, it's swatted by fake. And now going into the halftime, Steelers lead by 15.
What an exciting game so far. The second half is about to get underway.
It's not over yet. The Falcons do receive the ball at halftime. Down by 15. That is still pretty hard, though. They're going to need to get us a few stops. They have only really gotten one red zone stop on a 2-point conversion. And that wasn't even because of the DBs. That was because of defensive linemen. I wish I had a mute button on my microphone so I can cough now. Yeah, not gonna lie, not too interested in streaming the AB. Not gonna lie, too big of a game. It's the check down to legacies. It's a good tackle. Yeah, I don't think I got the production budget for an AB this season. Not gonna lie. Still trying to figure things out with the new mic. Bona, what a flick to one and Mouse. Oh my goodness, to avoid the sack. That was a perfect throw right in the hands. Picked up block on Xenius. Randy there. Almost gets the... He could get it. He's got the edge. Gets the QB. He's going to throw it away. I'm surprised he didn't get that earlier. You can tell he was right there on his screen. Yeah, that MLB scheme's really what's killing Bona right now. He's got to just roll one side and trust his blocks. If they don't get the blocks, he's going to have to take a sack or just throw it away.
Midfold is open.
He's got a couple options here. He's going to hit Jasper Epen on the fold. He's going to get down to the 11. Falcons now, like, what is this? 2 for 4 on red zone conversions? No, they're like 1 and 3. He's going to get sacked by Randy outside the edge. That's going to set up a long 2nd and goal here. He's going to have to hit the check down to Legacies. That's some good yak there. Yeah, what are the games going on right now? Raiders versus Lions, that's pretty good. Chiefs versus Vikings, starting in 24, that's not bad. Oh, stepping back. A little bit of pressure from everywhere. Doesn't have a lot of options. 3rd and goal. That's going to be incomplete. Turn the bells on. We got a 4th down. 4th and goal at the 12-yard line. He's got to cook something up. This will be like the 4th incompletion. He's just going to lob it up to Epen and Haiti. Oh, my God. I'm surprised the Steelers didn't come down with that last season, especially. They were big lob tossers in the red zone. Now he gets all of them to bite except for one, but in a 1v2, that's kind of unwinnable. Yeah, I already forgot how many red zone attempts they've made.
6-12-34 just redeemed drink tea.
Redeemed drink tea? Fuck, dude. Hold on, bro. Let me go grab one. KZPV. Whoa. Sorry, it took me a second. Don't have the game up. Throws it away. It didn't really miss. Don't steal my channel points. Don't you dare. I got you, bro. I got T right here. Arizona T. To your face. Cam on. Don't have one. Rolls to his left. Can't do that. Zalix on the hit. You don't see this very often. Zalix with the ball. More of a blocking tight end. He's going to yak it up down the sideline.
Circulator.
Oh my goodness, tackle down to 35. That is a 40-yard gain. Yeah, thanks for redeeming drink tea, bro. I needed this. Mouth is getting a little bit dry. Stepping back. He's got a clear step-up lane. Another great block by Zalix. I can't prove it. Just know I'm well hydrated now. To his left, hits Zalix it again, but Legacies is there to make the tackle. Going to lose about half a yard there. 3rd and 9 now. Outside streaking. That's a bad hit. Oh my God, little man there with the bailout. I'm actually really surprised. These shorts are getting fucking worked right now. See what he does here. Probably some sort of VC play. He's rolling to his left, looking to his right. Got Xanius. He overthrows it. Maybe it was a comeback to the outside. Not too sure about that one. Honestly, he should just hit Xanius here. He's kind of good in this situation. Just roll to your right. Hope Zalix holds his block. Check it down to Xanius. Zalix on the rollout. Don't see nothing. He's covered. Back end zone maybe. Doesn't have a step-up lane. He's getting pushed back. Back end zone's unguarded, but it's a difficult throw to make, so he's just going to throw it away. Third and 15. Typically, you know, I would say this is a guaranteed... oh, hold on. Wait a minute. We got 3 people. VC play to Sir Naruto, and he's in for the touchdown. Xanius streaks up the field, takes the roll of the slot, tries to pull the deep away from him while he does a comeback. The first down marker. Yeah, you got to play underneath that. Not too sure why all 3 of them are playing over top. One person, somebody has to play underneath. I feel like that typically falls under the free safety or the MLB, depending on what kind of scheme you run. Definitely misplayed right there. Steelers hold on to their 15-point lead. Bonafide needs something to snap here. Bit of struggles on offense, and his defense just can't keep up. weak-sided, but Mouse actually held the block. They didn't run MLB scheme. He's got toss-ups deep. That is, oh my goodness. Oh, I thought that might have been overthrown, but I didn't want to speak too soon. Another missed ball to Trey Sells, and that's just been costly for them all day. I mean, really, Randy with the pressure, good pickup blocks. He's just going to air it out deep for Trey Sells. Who's going to get it for the touchdown? Naruto couldn't get there. That's going to shorten the lead back to 15, I believe. Or no, 8. No. Wait a minute. Yeah, they're only down by 8 if they kick the extra point. If they go for 2, they cut it down to 1 possession. They don't have to go for 2 again. They can just tie it up with a score and a field goal.
Wow, these jerseys are ugly.
Yeah, they did double throwbacks. Falcons throwbacks aren't bad. I like the helmets. Rolling to his right. That was open there. It didn't really look like the short was moving. KZPV, though. They tried to do another lob. KZPV, though, he's there. Nobody was fooled by it this time.
That was looking like the Alejandro side.
He can't side tech. Yeah, did you not know that?
Wait, Alejandro can't side tech?
No, he's trash. He just gets lucky. He literally just flicks his camera and he gets lucky. He doesn't actually do it on purpose.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see him in side league games. We play side league games with the Sharky at QB, and he throws darts to bro, and he just doesn't even side tech. He's kind of trash, honestly. Well, how much are they down by? Like 9? That's like almost impossible. Good blocks here. He's just gonna check it down to Zalix, reliant pass catcher. I thought he was gonna break away there for a second. Spanish, why is Yimit in the chat? Spanish, if you lose this game, you gotta wear a tutu. Mid-fold, wide open to Naruto. What the hell? He's gonna take a respectful knee. Heidi will be crowned with a new nickname after this game from last night. Oh my goodness. KZPV, oh my god! Great speed, he's got 2 men to beat, one's picked up! He's just gonna run into him, never mind. Down at this... What is this, the 7? He's not doing another pad. He's just going to run it up the middle. He's going to get hit-sticked into the end zone. He just crowd-surfed his way up in there. Yeah, that's a great hit-stick right there. See, the problem came from he hesitated to step up there. He stepped back a little bit. He got scared. And Steelers going to go for 2. Yeah, this game's pretty much over. 3 minutes. I mean, if they get onside, they might be able to do it. But name taker back at slot. They're trying to get the big man a catch. It's not going to be to him, though. It's going to be to fake on the in-jump. It was honestly perfectly read by whoever that was. I don't know who that was. Who was that? That defender. He played underneath it, but then he just missed the interception. It's unfortunate. Down by 17 now. Pretty much over. That's 3 scores in 3 minutes. You have to score. You have to be so efficient with your defense and your offense. You got to score every minute. Bro, stop redeeming drink tea, dude. I could turn up my my decibels. I don't think you'll pick it up, though. Did that pick up? I don't know. Let me put that back down so I don't break anyone's eardrums. Good blocks, honestly. Everyone held their block. Xanius kind of hesitated to rush. Yeah, they gotta hurry this up, though. They've already chewed 30 seconds about. Yeah.
Falcons needs to score quick if they even want to come back.
Do they go for an onside here? Honestly, with like 2 minutes left, they score here. Yeah, that's a touchdown.
Yeah, you go for it. You go for an onside. Yeah.
Eeping down the seam. Naruto yet again cannot get there. 1 interception for the Steelers puts this game away. Bonafide will not probably will not be allowed to take a victory formation. Stat pad yards allowed. Someone make a ticket. Yeah, it kind of looks like they're letting things open, but or maybe just Naruto's ass, because that down the seam's been open so many times, especially to Trace Ellis, but they just can't hit it. They're gonna go for the onside. Forgot to turn on the bells. Not many people get back there weak-sided if he was like, oh my god, they fumble! It's picked up by Haiti! Down the sideline! Hold on, the Falcons recover! Down by, what is this, 10 points? Unfortunate and a costly fumble here for the Steelers. This game is not over. 2 minutes left. Falcons recover. They get another chance, a breath of fresh air. Yeah, down by 10. Oh my goodness. I don't think that's ping-worthy territory yet. We still got 2 minutes and 30 seconds, or 20 seconds now. But that is fantastic. Randy almost got there for the sack. That would have been a deadly 30-yard sack right there. They got a couple things open. I'm not sure he wants to risk it, though, yeah.
Bro, mid-fold is so wide. No one is taking.
He's kind of got 2 slots that go for deep balls. Not a bad idea. I don't know what Kyrie's doing. He just... What the fuck? That's a loss. That's awful. Hold on. Put the bells back on. Hold on. 3rd and 38. He has to convert this. It's force punt territory. No, it's under 2 minutes. Never mind. Under 2 minutes. He's just going to air it out on Trey Sells. Toss-ups. Live up to your name. Oh, my goodness. Little man with the interception. Toss-ups. What are you doing, kid? Oh, my goodness. And now... the Steelers get the ball back in good field position. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. What the hell is that form? That is the worst toss-up form I've ever seen before. Do you even look at the ball circle, dude? What the hell? I couldn't see the ball, he says. Yo, bench that guy. Yo, bench that guy. Why are you tossing toss-ups? Yeah, his name is Toss-ups. I would expect him to be a little bit better at toss-ups, honestly. Seems a little bit, what's the word for it? There's a word for that. Where you're like overly confident in something that you do well, but you just can't live up to the expectation. They pinned down the MLB. Yeah, it's wide open, Naruto. They're trying to chew this clock down below a minute. But if I was Bona here, yeah, you keep sending the blitz like you've been doing. Keep making him try to force it. Maybe free safety can get a read. He's got Xanius. He didn't look at that. He's not even looking at that. He's looking at the fold. Under throw. Oh my god. Almost intercepted by the short. I don't think he had any stamina. I think he slowed down there at the end. That could have been a good interception there. If he got that, legacies, oh my goodness. The glazing would have been insane. Great blocks by Name Taker. This is below a minute. 1 minute warning ticks. He's going to check it down to Zalx. Yeah, this game's pretty much over. A first down, and they can kind of just chew this out. 1 minute warning's already gone. He's got all 3 timeouts, but unless they get a stop, they're still down by 10. That's a touchdown in another onside recovery. That has very, very low chance. All it takes is 1 or 2 mistakes, though. As you see, Randy doesn't really hit a block too early. KCPV down the middle for Xavier, and he drops it. Oh my god. It's 4th and 3. I would turn the bells on, but I have a feeling he's going to run it. Never mind. What the fuck is the free safety on? Naruto's just going to take the touchdown. What the fuck? That free safety is him, bro. Oh my goodness. Already down by 10. Letting up a touchdown here is costly, especially on 4th down. They just let it up. Now they're down by 16 at minimum. I mean, damn, bro. Oh my gosh. Now they're gonna go for 2, yeah. Up by 16. Doesn't really matter. Almost gets sacked, but he hits Zalx on the lob. Free safety falls for it. Now they're up by 18. This game is over. 31 seconds. You got to score 3 times. You got to get a touchdown quicker than every 10th of a second, or every 10 seconds. And then you need to get 2 onsides, and he's chewing his own clock. Yeah. If I were Bona, you victory formation yourself out. You don't even go for the toss-up. Team has shown that you can really only catch the one that you threw for a lob earlier, and the halftime toss, I suppose. A little bit high. Toss-up's not even going for it. Toss-up's not even going for it, bro.
And they got done by KZPV.
KCPV with a 3rd interception. One being during a 2-point conversion. They're going to have to end the game again. They just messed it all up. Steelers win 51-33. Unfortunate loss for Bonafide. Here's your receiving leaders. Naruto, big game. Jasper, big game. Really the only one on the wide receiver core for Bona that was really catching anything. Did Bonafide not run a single time? Oh my god. That is ridiculous. And he shut down the server. Unfortunate. Can't get cornerback. I can't get most abused. And I can't get most pressures. That is unfortunate. Well, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate the ad revenue. I know I made like 50 cents on this video alone. Off this stream. Thanks for redeeming the drink tea points. Love that. See you later.